the select board room.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I'm very grateful, Tim, that you could be there.
Yes.
Can you see
We
us?
can
Okay, Jane?
We can see you. Yep.
Can you hear us?
I can
Yes.
hear you just fine. Yeah.
Okay. I'll remove myself from the meeting now. Have a good meeting.
Then can you send
Thanks,
out-
Tim.
Tim.
See
Thank
the
you.
participants? Not really?
Yeah, actually, yes. Change that to view. If we go to. There's a few different options. This for gallery, we can do gallery if you want.
Yeah, I think that's better.
We can also do multi-speaker if you wanted to do that. Are you gonna be sharing in this meeting or is it?
I probably will
Screen
be sharing.
sharing?
I'll share it.
Yeah,
in the
you
meeting.
can change it here too if you want, like during the meeting. You can change the.
Are you logged in on Zoom?
I'm on Zoom, so I.
Alright,
was
so you'll be
share.
able to manage that? Alright, so we're good.
Okay.
As long as you can see like, but probably we're gonna have a whole ton of like public comment.
Do you want me to leave it on gallery right now?
Yeah, but I think that'll be, because then once I share my screen, it'll just show them up there, right?
It should, yeah. Yeah.
That's fine.
So.
Frank's on his boat again.
He's always saying, it's good.
It's a nice boat.
That's not great, guys.
We good? We all set?
Should be good, yeah.
Alright. Call the meeting to order. So I'll call the May 21st Killam School Building Committee meeting to order. We'll start with a roll call attendance. John Coop.
Yes.
Chris Haley,
Yes.
Kirk McCormick,
Yes.
Ed Ross. I got word that Ed was probably gonna be late. So he may join. Greg Stepler,
Here.
Nancy Toomey.
Here.
Carla's not here, obviously. Sean Brandt
Here.
and Pat Tompkins here. Just a quick overview of the agenda. We'll have public comment, liaison reports, a financial review, approval of invoices and commitments, an update on the schedule and approval of prior meeting minutes. And future agenda items in the next meeting dates. So we'll move right into public comment. If there's no one in the room, is anyone online? Doesn't look like it. Can move past that on to liaison reports. Any liaison reports tonight? Seeing none, we can move on to the financial review,
All right.
and I'll turn it over to Justin.
Share my screen. I think it's the first item, the BRR. I was gonna start with that.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
MSBA budget review request.
So. The MSBA approved the final version of the BRR. Second. Sharing, stop sharing. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so the BRR is, it adjusts the budget, for all the soft costs that we've had to date. This takes the owner's, owner's contingency and it takes the owner's contingency and all the adjustments that we've had to date to the growth budget and, reconciles all those numbers and brings us up to date financially. They're, like I said before, these are only the soft cost adjustments, and when we get into construction, the BRR will not incorporate the construction change orders. That'll be at the end of the project.
Does this have any real positive or negative effect on us? Budget wise,
No, it's just the numbers moving around.
okay. So it's not any adjustment to the total reimbursement that we got. It's just kind of moving buckets, moving money, funds within the different buckets.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
Does anyone have any questions on that? Anything else on that? Really, Justin?
Any questions from any of us? So that'll be, I think we need to move forward with having the town execute that and have it sent back. I think, not 100% sure, but I think we need to have a vote on that, basically saying that the building committee wants to move forward with the town executing down the bottom at the signatures.
Justin, this is Mike. We certainly can vote on that, but just so everybody knows, this is just confirming all the items that were previously voted on by this committee before. So it's just
Okay.
tying out the MSBA budget to our budget, but no harm in voting on it.
Move to, let me see, move to ask the, what was it, the town manager, the superintendent of schools, the chair of the school committee to authorize and approve the budget adjustment as set forward in, the letter from Thomas Millis Chusky dated 1st of May, 2026.
Second. Any discussion?
Yeah, Pat, sorry, the date on this is gonna be May 1st of 26. Who are we having sign? We've got Dr. Turner, who won't be the superintendent for another 2 months, and Tom, who hasn't been the chair for 10 months.
Okay, so should I say chief executive? Well, I said the chair, whoever the chair is now, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the actual,
Not,
before we execute the actual letter, it needs to be updated for both of those signatures.
Yeah, it needs to be amended.
I would say you can just cross it off and handwrite it in it, as long as it's done before you sign it.
Can we amend that motion to be to the signatures by the town manager, the chair of the school committee, and the current superintendent of schools?
Yeah.
I don't know if you listed their names or their.
No, I didn't. The only thing I said was the letter from Tom was just,
Okay.
I don't know.
Greg has his hand up as well.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Pat, I was just gonna make a couple other observations in this, and it's obviously a template letter, but there's a couple other places where either there's dates that are designated that are just X's, or in the 1, 2, 3, 4th paragraph down, there's a have not or have selection bracketed format that has not been selected. This is clearly a template letter, like underneath table 2, it says, the exhibit dated and it's all X's for a dollar amount. That's all X's. I think there's still some other general cleanup of this letter, in addition to the issue with, who the superintendent is and who the signing authority is, that another pass should be made through this and make sure the letter is complete and accurate before it's submitted.
Right.
Oh, Greg, I can tell you I won't sign it until it's accurate.
I
So I
absolutely
should be-
believe that, Jane. But
So
just
it
wanted
should
to
be-
just wanted to point it out for the group.
I appreciate that and I concur.
So it won't be dated the 1st of May, 2026. So,
And we'll be voting to authorize them to sign, or
a
to
document,
recommend.
yeah, right,
Yeah, as a document as amended.
right, that sounds great.
Okay.
So moved.
Second. Do we have any other discussion? Everyone okay with a vote on that?
When will it be sent?
Good question. Another question is, when is it needed?
If we want to wait until we get the corrected version from the MSBA, we can certainly do that.
Yeah. And that's, I think we can get that in a matter of a couple days from now. Just turn around real quick. Yeah.
When do you need this? Like, should we punt on this vote till the next meeting?
I don't think we need to do that. I think we can just vote to move forward with an amended document or revised accordingly with proper signatures, signature designees, then it should be okay.
Okay. So any other discussion? Trying to get to my attendance cheat sheet. So we'll go and vote. John Coot,
Yes.
Chris Haley,
Yes.
Kirk McCormick.
Yes.
Did Ed Ross show up by any chance? Nope. Greg Stepler,
Yes.
Nancy Toomey,
Yes,
Sean Brandt,
Yes.
and Pat Tompkins, yes. Motion passes. So you want to move on to the invoices?
Go through the budget, make our way there.
Yep, okay.
All right, so our construction value still remains at $101,521,394. As we're getting closer and closer to receiving bids, that will change once we officially receive our trade bidders and our GC bids. For architectural engineering, expended to date, we have $6,615,603. And with a balance of $4,279,397. For administrative costs, we have spent to date $2,533,608 with a balance of $6,035,311. Currently have an FF&E and equipment and technology budget not expended yet of $3,175,000. And then we have the current construction contingency sitting at $5,026,000, and then the soft cost contingency or owner's contingency is at $775,400. Bringing everything to pay.
I think it's 7.
With the adjustments, so on the right hand, I'm reading the right hand.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So that we still have a total project budget of $130,011,783.
Anyone have any questions on the budget? We're pretty stagnant until we get the bids.
Yeah.
It's all good until we get the bids.
Yeah. Yep, so I'll real quick. Just a budget adjustment here. This is the final item for the modular relocation. This was an Amazon bill that was purchased by the facilities department for some temporary playground equipment. And then we have just two committed costs or small costs for the re-advertisement of the bids, and then that same Amazon, that invoice for those items.
Okay.
And do you guys want to do, I'll do the invoices too, and then you just do them all, go walk through, you want to do votes for the invoice, committed costs, and then do the invoices.
you should do the committed.
You wanna do the
I
committee?
don't care, I'd love to do it all at once, but do we normally do committed?
Yes.
Yes, we probably should do committed.
Okay.
So the committed cost of the Daily Times Chronicle and Amazon business, is that correct, those two?
Correct.
Okay, move to accept the committed costs for Daily Times Chronicle at $511.71 and Amazon Business for $879.37.
Second.
Any discussion or comments? Seeing none, we'll vote. John Coot,
Yes.
Chris Haley,
Yes.
Kirk McCormick,
Yes.
Greg Stepler,
Yes.
Nancy Toomey,
Yes,
Sean Brandt,
Yes.
Pat Tompkins, yes. Motion passes. Up next. Did she?
I did them both at the same
Oh, you
time.
did?
Yeah, sorry.
Just, I think that's fine for a commitment.
All right, for invoices, we have LBA's, sorry. LBA's invoices from 4/15, Collier's project leaders invoice for the 5/6 and Daily Times Chronicle dated 5/18. And then we have another invoice from the past month for 5/18 from LBA. That's it. So there's two LBA invoices, one Collier's and one Daily Times.
We're still talking about the commitment, right?
No, these are invoices.
All right. All right, move to recommend payment for LBA for the,
Do you have the totals?
the totals right here. I got it for it. Let's see, hold on. Just call it yours, hold on, I'll get it, I just, first one. Okay, move to accept and pay invoice number 23579 to Colliers. This is gonna be, I'm sorry, for LBA in the amount of $335,890.54 for the work, and this is the April one, dated May 19th, 2026. Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, John Coop?
Yes.
Chris Haley?
Yes.
Kirk McCormick?
Yes.
Greg Stepler?
Yes.
Nancy Toomey?
Yes.
Sean Brant?
Yes.
Matt Tompkins, yes. Motion passes.
All right, move to accept and recommend payment for invoice number 23727 for LBA for the work of April, in the month of April 2026 in the amount of $164,234.70.
Second.
Any discussion? Go to the vote. John Coop?
Yes.
Chris Haley?
Yes.
Kirk McCormick?
Yes.
Greg Stepler?
Yes.
Nancy Toomey?
Yes.
Sean Brant?
Yes.
Matt Tompkins, yes. Motion passes. On a roll.
Right, let me get to the next group. Okay, recommend, accept and recommend for payment to Colliers. Invoice number 00011734421 dated 5/6/2026 in the amount of $82,156.
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, John Coop?
Yes.
Chris Haley?
Yes.
Kirk McCormick?
Yes.
Greg Stepler?
Yes.
Nancy Toomey?
Yes.
Sean Brant?
Yes.
Matt Tompkins, yes. Motion passes.
Move to accept and pay invoice number 1YNH-H979-6YWR dated May 19th, 2026 for the payment of $879.37 for modular relocation playground equipment.
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, John Coop?
Yes.
Chris Haley?
Yes.
Kirk McCormick?
Yes.
Greg Stepler?
Yes.
Nancy Toomey?
Yes.
Sean Brant?
Yes.
Matt Tompkins, yes. Motion passes.
Okay, this again, do it again.
The Amazon one, you found, yeah, so we did the commitment and we did the invoice too. You already get you.
I thought I did the commitment first.
You did.
Before, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, as
Yeah.
part of the other, so this would be just the invoice, right?
Correct.
Why is it a different one? 944, maybe that was something else.
So this is invoice number 1Y, I have it on the screen.
1YNH-H979-6YWR, didn't I just do that one?
Yeah, that's what we
yeah,
just did.
Okay. Yeah, just,
Did we do the, did we do them all? Did we
no,
do the Times Chronicle?
Times
no,
Chronicle.
Times Chronicle.
That's
Okay, that's the one. Move to accept and pay invoice number.
Two. I got it on the screen.
Got you, oh,
Two
there,
six.
oh, it's up there, okay.
260488.
88, for the Daily Times Chronicle in the amount of $511.71. Dated 5/18/26.
Second. Any discussion? Seeing none, John Coop?
Yes.
Chris Haley?
Yes.
Kirk McCormick?
Yes.
Greg Stepler?
Yes.
Nancy Toomey?
Yes.
Sean Brant?
Yes.
Matt Tompkins, yes. Motion passes.
Next time.
Bravo.
I need
Yeah.
a cheat sheet.
Maybe we should create a
I
cheat
need to, I
sheet.
usually
So-
try and write it down.
I've asked a couple times to have the numbers in the notes.
Yeah, it
Just
makes it
have the notes,
easier,
give the
yeah,
notes.
yeah.
So right now, our cash flow is pretty much at 1.8 million for our actuals, and our projected was 2 million at this time. So flying a little bit lower than we anticipated, but that'll pick back up as soon as construction starts. Show you the graph. As you can see, we're trending just below the line. And as the bids come in, we'll certainly be trending upwards. We don't, I think Mike has mentioned this before in a couple meetings. So in our cash flow, we don't typically change it. But just for one time, when we bring the contractor on board, we'll ask them to provide their cash flow for what they anticipate billing their recs, and then we'll adjust and go from there. So that is the budget. Any questions on budget?
No, none here, none online.
The next item on the agenda was the schedule.
Talk about the schedule. I missed the last meeting.
All right, so let's bring us. So we've made some adjustments as we discussed last meeting. We've extended the we've technically rebid the project, extending the bids out for filed sub bids and for GC. So our filed sub bid due date now is 6/4. And our GC bids will be on 6/11. We will review the results of the GCs with the SBC on the 6/15, on the 15th June. And be voting to approve that value, that budget at that meeting. We should be providing a notice to proceed to our general contractor the day following, and then getting that contract executed by the end of June 23rd.
Here, I got a picture here, I think.
Justin, I think it's on there, but the bid documents were re-released as of yesterday, right? Everything went live on bid docs.
Yep, sorry, I skipped over that one, but yes, the bid doc went live at 3:00.
And what was the bid date again?
For the trade bids, it's 6/4, June 4th,
Then
6/11,
then we have a meeting 6:15.
correct? Yep,
So the intent would be between the 11th and the 15th to vet the contractor, check the DCAM file, come to the meeting on the 15th with a recommendation to award.
that's right.
That's a weekend, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, I think the 11th.
DCAM files online, we don't go to DCAM anymore,
This Thursday.
Right.
kind of know who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they've already got pre-qual. Unless there's something funky with the bid. That we can't predict, then you gotta make a decision. So, that makes sense. And then targeting, issuing the contract, I think you said June 26th.
Yes, yep.
Schedules get tight. I know arguably it didn't change much because we were gonna hold them off from starting until after school.
Right.
Cut out anyway, but, procurement, all those things. So,
Yeah, I think last day of school is the 23rd, I believe, so that's kind of when we're looking to get that contract. That's
you guys are gonna have to be on your game, but we have the utmost faith, Colliers and LBA. To manage this project flawlessly.
On budget, on time,
Low budget.
low budget, on time.
lots of many t-shirts with that on.
Yeah, no change orders.
Any questions on schedule? As far as those changes or anything else? That's. Energetics.
Except for the minutes.
Yeah.
I usually start.
Was it the interest? Right,
And go for a couple of motions. Moving on to the prior meeting minutes.
all right. There's two of them. I'll move to accept the minutes dated 4/22/26. As presented.
Second.
Does anyone have any comments on those minutes or questions, discussion? Hearing none, we'll go to a vote. John Coop,
Yes.
Chris Haley,
Yes.
Kirk McCormick,
Yes.
Greg Stepler,
Yes.
Nancy Toomey,
Yes,
Sean Brandt,
Yes.
Pat Tompkins, yes, motion passes.
move to accept the minutes dated 5/11/2026 as presented.
Second.
Any comments or discussion?
Yes. Because that meeting was kind of an oddity. And looking at the minutes, it says the location was in the conference room, and under topics of discussion, it says the meeting was held in person in the town hall conference meeting room and remotely via Zoom.
It's also.
Yeah, it was.
I took that one from a track meet, so that's why it stuck out to me.
Right.
How'd the track meet go?
Like most track meets.
2 hours of
I can
waiting,
amend it.
2 hours of waiting, 5 minutes of watching.
Not quite as bad as swim meets, but close.
Joshua, is that your screen? Right,
Yes.
yeah.
I'll
Are you
amend
able-
it before the final.
So we'll vote to approve that as amended.
As amended.
And thank you, Greg. Anyone else have any other comments? Okay, so we'll vote, John Coop,
Yes.
Chris Haley,
Yes.
Kirk McCormick,
Yes.
Greg Stepler,
Yes.
Nancy Toomey,
Yes,
Sean Brandt,
Yes.
Pat Tompkins, yes. Motion passes. Anyone have anything for future agenda items? Or any issues with the future meeting schedule, any conflicts? Or anything with the future meeting schedule? All good? Before we move to adjourn, Jenny, I feel like we just didn't even acknowledge you guys, you and David. So do you guys have anything, any updates for us? Just grinding away with the bid docs?
Yeah, right. Yeah, we just worked through all the remaining, coordination issues, Pat, for the rebid documents, got them up on schedule. They were released yesterday at 3. We're continuing to monitor for any new RFIs. A few have already come in. And we have a few other items, from the past bid period that we're working on to incorporate into the addendum for this rebid. And that will go out by June 1st. We're hoping to just do one addendum for this. And then the other topic of business, just to note, is we've scheduled a meeting with RMLD to discuss the PV incentive, just to understand the full ramifications of acceptance. And I know there's some interest in understanding what exactly can the town receive, both for Killam and also Recal. So we have that meeting on the books for next Tuesday at 2:00. Jenny, I don't know if you have anything else, but that's all I've got.
You good, Jenny?
I'm good. Yeah, nothing
Alright.
to add. Thanks,
Alright.
David.
Thank you both.
Of course.
So I'll up on the floor to a motion to adjourn.
move to adjourn.
20 minutes. We have to take an hour.
This is, I was eyeballing the 30-minute mark, but I think we started 5 minutes
You
late.
did, you get it. You get it.
Good job. Good job.
John, can I get a second?
The second, yes.
John Coop,
Yes.
Chris Haley,
Yes.
Kirk McCormick,
Yes.
Greg Stepler,
Yes.
Nancy Toomey,
Yes.
Sean Brandt,
Yes.
Pat Tompkins, yes. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you all.
Go team.
Look forward
Thank you.
to seeing everyone again. The big
Time.
results.
That's the big meeting, yes.
That's the big